Okay, guys, this type of question is called summary completion with list of words. One is summary completion where you find the word from the passage. That is somewhat easier. But this is called summary completion with the list of words. Now you have to find the answer or the word from the passage. Then you have to match that word over here. And then afterwards you will write the answer. Okay. Now let's take a start. By the way, it's one summary, so questions and answers are going to be in order. Let's read question number 30. Jeremy Bentham was active in other areas besides philosophy. In the 1790s, now the clue word is, and by the way, for 1790s, they can use 91, 92, 98, 99, late and early. He suggested a type of technology to improve dash. Now, type of technology to improve something. Okay, we go back 1790. Yeah, it's the third paragraph, 1790. Please follow me now. In the 1790s, he wrote the Home Office suggesting that the departments of government be linked together. Underline that. Departments of government be linked together through a set of conversation tubes. Listen, set of conversation tubes is the technology. And what is it that they have to do? Governments, departments be linked together. When the government departments are linked together, what will they do? They will communicate. Exactly. Now come back. Exactly. To improve communication. Yeah? ऐसा सोचोगे तो फिर आसान होगा ना. Okay, linked together and all that. Let's go on. He developed, now they're just going on, 31. He developed a new way, underline that, new way of printing banknotes to increase dash. Now to increase something. Yeah, you're right. Let's go back. New banknotes to increase something. Okay, please, the last paragraph where we found 30, usi ki last line, Bank of England, found it? Yeah. Okay, Bank of England with a design for a printing device that could produce unforgeable banknotes. Unforgeable banknotes. Now, what are unforgeable banknotes? Forged currency means jali notes. Unforgeable means jiska jali note na banaya ja sake. Unforgeable banknotes. Right, he drew up plans for frigidarium to keep provisions such as meat. Now that is different thing. Okay, unforgeable banknotes. Now just follow this sentence. I'm reading it from there. Bank of England, and to the Bank of England with the design for a printing device that could produce unforgeable banknotes. Come back. To improve, now when banknotes are unforgeable, see, other words will not fit. Measurement, profits, preservation, security. Unforgeable banknotes will be there to improve security of for different government. Sorry, he developed a new way of printing banknotes to increase security. Okay. Now, will you write security or will you write B? Absolutely, yeah. Okay, let's go on. And also designed a method for the dash of food. For food, they are using this word meat and all that. Please come. He drew up plants for a frigidarium to keep provisions such as meat, fish, fruit and vegetable fresh. Absolutely. Fresh means preserved, like our refrigerators do. So the answer is preservation. Fresh and preservation. So G will be the answer here. और जो आंसर लिखते जाएं उसको काटते भी जाएं ताकि you got fewer options. Okay, question number 33. He also drew up plans for a prison which allowed the dash of prisoners at all times. Right? Allowed the dash of prisoners at all time. Please come to same paragraph. Prisoners, मिल गया सबको? Second page, second line. His celebrated design of a prison to be known as panopticon, in which prisoners would be kept in solitary confinements while being visible at all times to the guards. Being visible all times to the guards. That is Excellent. That's right. Option E, observation. Visible at all time to the guards. Observation. E is gone. Okay, let's go on. And believed the same design could be used for other institutions as well. Okay, full stop आ गया. अब अगला sentence पढ़ेंगे. Right? अगर उस, after the answer, if there is a complete sentence, don't read that. You just need to come to the full stop. When researching happiness, he investigated possibilities for its. Its means related to happiness, and suggested some methods of doing this. Same paragraph. Okay, now I'm reading this last thing. Guards was very nearly adopted next. Surprisingly, Davis does not discuss the fact that Bentham meant his panopticon not just as model prison but also an instrument of control that could be applied to schools and factories. Let's go on. Schools and factories. No, it's not there. Yeah, it's not there. Bentham was also a pioneer of the science of happiness. Yeah, it's here. Pioneer of the science of happiness. If happiness is to be regarded as a science, it had to be measured, and Bentham suggested two ways in which this might be done. Measured. Exactly. He investigated possibilities for its measurement and suggested some methods of doing it. Found it? So 34 answer is A. So wherever the answers are, locate them, underline them, and when you go back home, read them. And in the next class, you should bring yellow highlighter, but there is a brief warning. Highlighters are not allowed in actual IELTS test. Not at all. Markers, highlighters, color pencils, they are not allowed at all. Only this pencil or maybe blue ballpoint. That is allowed. But now they appreciate if you do it all in pencil. Exactly. Okay, thank you.